Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. I'm having a great day. I'm sure you guys are, because honestly, yesterday... Okay, well, if you're an LA Gladiators fan, you are probably having a terrible day. But if you're a London Spitfire fan like me, your day is probably going great. So we'll get that out of the way. And this video is going to be absolutely insane because, of course, we're talking more about the Fissure situation. It seems like pieces are coming together a little bit more, and it definitely is starting to seem like the things Slasher reported on are true. I completely agree with him, and as time goes on, more evidence, or I wouldn't say evidence, but more things come out that allow you to piece things together, and it seems like Fissure might not be telling the full truth. We're going to start off with Surefour in this video. So what he's done in his Twitch stream is actually crazy. If you literally just type Fissure in the chat, you get a perma ban. Not by him, not by his mods. He literally went into his Twitch settings and set Fissure as a perma banned word. So you can't go in his chat and type it. So we're going to cover that situation first. Pretty damn crazy. Then after that, we're just going to talk overall about the LA Gladiators and Fissure situation. It'll be a fun video, so if you guys are new around here, be sure to drop that like, subscribe to my channel for more daily juice, Overwatch, and Overwatch League content, and let's go ahead and get into this. So Surefour turned his stream on for the first time after the matches yesterday, and pretty much everybody was wondering why they couldn't type Fissure, and, well, this is what he had to say to his stream.
A lot, so I'd have to get like pens and like blow through it to do it. And I was the only one that knew how to turn on and off the hot tub because I was the only one that learned how to do it. So one day everyone wanted to go in the hot tub, but I didn't. And I was like, I'm gonna do it for you, but you guys have to turn it off yourself. And then Shaz wanted to give me back the pen, but you know, it was like an hour pass, and you know, I was bored, and when I'm bored I masturbate sometimes. And you know, I was finished, you know, during the cleanup phase. And Shaz wanted to return my pen but before that, I was just, before I went back to my room, I said, just put it on my desk downstairs. But he just opened the door, didn't knock, and then I rolled up my chair so he wouldn't see anything, and he just went, oh, and I will go, this is why you knock, Shaz, and he went, oh, and then he closed the door. So then I made sure to tell everyone that if you don't knock, there's a chance you will
see, oh my god, I had to do it to you guys, honestly. So I was browsing through Surefour's clips, and I saw the Fissure thing, but then I also saw this, and I felt, hey, maybe I throw this at them. They'll probably think, what the hell? Okay, here's the clip, guys.
Yes, perma. Brawlman 876, thanks for 7. It's Short Court, thanks for the Prime. Swigalo, thanks for gifting 7. Ambitious V7, thanks for 11 months in a row. Now chat, listen. This is why I want it to be a permaban. That is because the people that want to talk about that are literally only here for drama. Not because they want to be on the stream, because they want drama. And those kind of people love Reddit. Because then they can type stuff and they can go, wow, this many people upvoted me. That means my opinion means this much. And those are not the kind of people I want in my chat.
Alright, so there's like a couple things I have to say about this. First, I mean, Surefour probably wants to avoid drama. He doesn't want to talk about Fissure. They just had a devastating loss yesterday. I mean, honestly, everybody thought they were going to win. I had no faith in London Spitfire before the first set. After they got 3-0'd with iRemix in, I was like, London is dead in the water. It's all she wrote. Like, it's done. And I probably have a feeling that a lot of the LA Gladiators players and coaching staff thought similarly. I mean, obviously they didn't think, oh, it's over, like we don't have to practice anymore, but they, in their back of their minds, it's like, oh man, these guys aren't very good, like we're really walking all over them. We haven't lost to them once in the past 6 months. We probably got this in the bag. The players were definitely feeling very confident that they were going to just walk all over London Spitfire one more time and they'd be facing LA Valiant in the battle for LA. And then after losing 6 maps in a row, they're probably a little upset, a little salty, not gonna lie. I would be for sure if I was in their position, so I'm sure they are. Oh, well, Michael, you're trash. You'd never be in their position. You'll never make the league. Blah, blah, blah. Shut up, okay? Yeah, we know I'm trash, okay? Anyways. So, of course, you know, it makes sense that Surefour wouldn't want to talk about, you know, the thing that everybody is blaming their loss on. And I wouldn't either. Who would? The way they lost is just one of the worst ways possible. Like, everything was perfect, Cinderella story-like, it was going great, and then BAM! Out of nowhere, somebody comes up and just robs them. And they didn't just get robbed, they got beat up. They got freaking pounded on. Like, I'm talking level 5 assault, boys. Like, it was brutal. You guys seen what happened to them yesterday. 0-6. Oh, gosh. It reminds me of that FIFA World Cup match in 2014 between Brazil and Germany. 7-1. Just, oh, gosh. Like, and Brazil was supposed to win because it was in Brazil. They were all hyped up, and Germany just, boom, bam, baby, dead. Blood spattered on the wall, bang, bang. Like, oh, God, they just got murdered, guys. It was crazy. I don't know. Every time I think about the London Spitfire and LA Gladiators match from yesterday, I just start losing my mind, and I can't think properly. It's the craziest thing I ever seen. What a comeback. London Spitfire. Okay, this is not what we're talking about. We're talking about Fissure, LA Gladiators, and Surefour right now. Okay, stay focused, Michael. Come on. The people need the juice. Anyways, so moving on to my second point, the reason why I start to think, oh, I don't know, man, maybe Surefour is trying to hide something. You never know. That's kind of what it seems like. Because perma banning people is a little excessive and kind of severe just for typing Fissure in the chat one time. There's like no warning at all unless you were like there when he said if you type Fissure in the chat, you get perma banned. If somebody came in like 40, 50 minutes later when they're not even on that subject, boom, you get slapped with a ban. You're like, what the hell? Like, what if I'm a huge Surefour and LA Gladiators fan? I watch all of their streams. I tune into Surefour's stream every time he's live. I hang out, you know, I always ask questions, maybe even donate money, or I'm a sub or something. What if I just, you know, say, oh man, like this really sucks. I wish Fissure would have played. Oh well, unlucky. You type that and boom, you're banned. And it's like, holy crap, what do I do? Like, how do you get unbanned? Do you have to message him? You have to whisper him on Twitch, whisper a moderator, and then the moderator's like, oh, well, were you talking about it? Maybe you deserve the ban. It's just a whole mess. Like, that seems a little severe to me. So I am definitely sitting here thinking, all right, they're hiding something. Surefour does not want to talk about Fissure. He's perma-banning people whoever says his name. Clearly he's hiding something. And I honestly full-heartedly believe now that Fissure just went completely nuts when they were practicing. He got upset because maybe they weren't playing good, maybe the players weren't practicing enough, and he was just raging, complaining, crying to everybody. And I feel like the team turned on him. They're like, hey, we don't really want to play with this guy anymore. And the coaches are like, yeah, dude, you're creating this really toxic environment, and it's clearly not healthy for practicing. So get out of here. We got iRemix. We'll pull him in. Like, sure, you're a superstar, buddy, but you ain't gonna cry and complain and flame everybody when stuff doesn't go your way. And this made Fissure want to leave the team. He's like, oh, this should be surrounded by me. I'm the god. I'm the king around here. If it wasn't for me when I came in during stage 2 and saved this team, you guys would be nowhere without me. His ego got too big and the team was not having it. This really reminds me of the situation with Lunatic High going from season 2 to season 3 of Apex. So who are you in season 2? Absolutely carried them. The guy was insane, like the best Genji player ever. And his ego grew a little too big from the victory. And Lunatic High was like, hey, listen, buddy, we're going to have to sub you out for the whole season 3. We're going to put Guido in here. He's going to take over your role. He's not even a superstar, but we're still going to win the season without you to show you that you need to humble up. You don't own this team. You don't make the decisions around here. The coaching staff does. And I think that is what happened. Fissure got sat out by DPay, the coaching staff, because he was running wild on his ego, and it was not healthy for the team. And now he wants to leave the LA Gladiators and join a full Korean Overwatch League team, and it's biting him in the ass because Slasher leaked it, and now he's trying to protect his image so that people don't think he's a toxic piece of crap. That's why he is literally all over social media trying to protect himself. If he was so innocent, then why on earth is Surefour banning his name in his chat? Why on earth is nobody from the Los Angeles Gladiators coming out and saying, why is everybody being so harsh on Fissure, guys? We literally just thought that Remix was the better player. Like, calm down, please stop ruining his image. If that was the case, that's what would have happened, guys. And I'm so sick of people on my Twitter and my comments on my YouTube videos saying, oh, Fissure's innocent. You're such a horrible person, Michael, for even wanting to consider that Fissure was a toxic player and didn't fit into the team because he thought he was a god. Literally, it's got me so frustrated because that is what is happening here. And for you guys not to realize that and want to blame me and Slasher for trying to ruin Fissure's career, no, we're not ruining his career. We're just trying to get the truth out there. And the truth is what I am speaking in this video. It is the most logical theory to this entire thing. It makes the most sense, guys. Seriously, think about it. If Fissure was so damn innocent, why have no one, literally no one from the LA Gladiators come out and said, guys, leave Fissure alone, like everything's Gucci. No, it's just Fissure on Twitter, on Reddit, trying to clear his name so he doesn't look like a horrible person and bring down his trade value or just how much he might be worth for next season, because that is the case. Like, I'm gonna say this one more time, guys. If Fissure was innocent here and wasn't toxic and didn't do these things that Slasher reported on, then why on God's earth would his organization, his coach, his managers, his teammates not come out and say, guys, chill, leave him alone? They aren't. They literally aren't, because they don't like him. He threw everything away. He was being toxic. He ruined practice for them. They had to play with a main tank that they didn't play with during the entire season since freaking stage 1 because of Fissure. They're all pissed off at him. He ruined the season. Blame Fissure. And that's that, guys. That's that. David Pay shouldn't be getting the heat. The players on the Los Angeles Gladiators shouldn't be getting the heat. Well, okay, they underperformed. They could have played a little bit better individually and given us a good match. They obviously choked, but you can't blame them for the whole Fissure situation. You can't blame the managers, the organization. If a player is going off the handle, absolutely being toxic and raging, you can't play him. They're going to ruin everything. That's pretty much it, guys. I'm probably going to get a lot of dislikes for the end part of this video where I really went off, but it's really annoying that people just automatically assume Fissure is completely innocent because he's out there defending his own name. Him defending himself does not prove anything. Obviously, if he's guilty or not, he's still going to defend himself. You have to look at the other things, like nobody on the LA Gladiators defending him or coming to his protection. That's enough proof there, honestly. Then you have people who are on like Team Canada with players like Surefour and Agilities who probably know more about the situation, saying, hey guys, like, I believe Slasher. So if you're still sitting here after watching this video and saying, Fissure's innocent, I don't know what the hell to tell you, man. You're crazy, you're delusional, you're just a big fan of his, and you can't look at other people's perspectives and be logical in this situation. So it is what it is. Be sure to flame me down in the comments if you disagree with me. That's fine. I'll flame you back. It'll be really fun. And if you guys like the video, hey, be sure to drop a like on it. Subscribe to my channel for more daily Overwatch juice and all that stuff. I'm out here, guys. Peace.